father knows about saving money. Everything I'm wearing, I've had since boot camp.
And I just saved on my car insurance for driving safe with USAA.
Auto insurance that flexes with you.
Keep the fit.
That's what we're made for.
Well, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How goes? How are things? Hopefully you're well. Hopefully all is great. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're starting off with some more Yuan Bo today. I almost scrapped it. I was almost like, yeah, we're done, right? We're done. Here, we're going this one. This one, not me. This one. So I was like, man, maybe we're just call it done. We'll move on to another faction. We'll do something else. We'll check out something else new. Who knows? Maybe we'll even jump into something old. We were talking about doing, not really old, Zatan soon. But there's some stuff. There's some things we could jump to. But then I was like, you know what? I still feel like there's some fun things we're doing here. There's some shenanigans we're getting into. So why not just a little bit more of this? We'll play some more Star Wars Outlaws later like we did yesterday. Continue that early access fun. Which, I kid you not, I was tempted. I was tempted, guys. I appreciate you guys too much, though, so I didn't do it at all. We're actually positive. This is insane. We lost, so we've minimized our armies, right? Like, we don't even really need this guy anymore. But we could go over here. Here, have him come over here. Actually, can he make it? Yep. We'll have him take the peasant archers. And the ogre. So now he's got siege attacker. We'll go like right here.
Such joy.
So we're on the road.
Seeing our soldiers transit.
And we'll get. Oh no, we need to wear a crossbowman.
Servant of the dragons.
And then he will get.
I spend too much time idle in thought. I should trade.
That's loud. We'll get this going here in a moment. We'll kind of reinforce with them. One of them will clean up the Empire here, Marcus, and one of them will clean up the Blood Hall over here. And then over here, we still have problems. We still have issues. We gotta clean up these Dark Elves. That's gotta happen. That hurts. It's mean. They're down here at peasantry. I was a little nervous when I saw the Star Wars Outlaw, but you know, this Warhammer talk. It's like I get to play when I can't play Ironman bombs. Dude, right? Well, hey, I'm doing pretty good, Misfit. How are you doing, man? Hey, you gotta work. You gotta work. And nowadays, especially, things are pretty. Dude, you know, I don't know which side of the teeter-totter I really land on, but there's all this talk of, oh, it's this fault, it's that fault, and I don't know if it's the buying power of the dollar or everyone's dollar, everyone's currencies, right? With all this stuff that's been going on the last few years of printing and you know, I'm sure the, what are they called? NFTs and all those digital currencies attempting to get in the market, that hasn't helped, right? We can build around these guys a little bit, right? Have these guys in the center a bit. Something like that. Maybe. But yeah, it definitely seems like everyone's got to kind of play wise, play safe, which is good, but at the same time, remember when we could be kind of crazy with our money every once in a while? When we could buy things freely and not have to worry about things all the time? Remember when your grocery bill wasn't $200 every single time you went? It was $200 for like 2.5 weeks, right? Hey, Crollo, how it goes? Hopefully all's well. We'll get the drum going here as quick as we can. Get these guys pulled back a little bit more. We'll try to abuse with the Sugar Gun Lord here. But yeah, I admit the Star Wars game has been a lot of fun. It has been hard not to play off stream like I wanted to. So I got off stream yesterday and I had to start like picking up the house. I started the laundries, started picking away at dishes. I can't claim dinner. Wife made dinner, but for some reason, I will ruin macaroni and cheese every single time I cook it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I make it soggy every time. And I think they kindly just don't allow me to make it anymore. We had a delicious pot of like Kraft. It wasn't Kraft. I don't know what it was. But it was like a creamy mac and cheese rather than like a your basic little Kraft, right? It was delish. Well, oh, there is still stutter. I thought I was like working with things before stream to try to get rid of the, there's still a little stuttering on the map too. What's up, doggo? Be quiet. Ouch. But that's one dark conduit you don't have to worry about. One less dark conduit. But there goes our ancestors. Oh, they dodged it, kinda. But then we had, dude, my dad he's such, love him, but what a turn. So he invites us over, and then he sends us home with the food that he cooked, right? But he got these Seattle Mariner hot dogs, and oh, they were delicious. I guess it's the actual dogs that they serve at the field, which is probably a way better price. So I'm gonna have to pick them up. But it was quite yummy. So we mixed that in with some mac and cheese last night, and just had like a good old college meal. Which we have youngish kids, right? Don't touch the mac. But it was delish, man. It was so yummy. So fat and happy last night. Let's kind of see if we can get these guys kind of grouped up a little bit more. Maybe even get to the point. How much does this cost? 16? Not too bad. Well, man, thanks for asking. Just keep. Hey, you gotta keep on with the keep on. But at least your feet are moving, right? If your feet go stale, that's when everything slows down. And this rabbit hole. The first time hearing about those. Don't touch it. Let me some grass. Oh, Velveeta can be so good. Oh, man. We're going to have to come up with something good. We have a football party. Do we have a football party in like 3 or 4 days? And I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea if we're supposed to be hosting it here or what. Like, I offer out of like kindness to be like, hey, I don't want us to not feel like we don't have somewhere to go. But like, I would like a heads up if we're going to do it. Because I would like to clean. And the house is relatively clean as it is now. But like... If y'all want to come over here for a draft, y'all better let me know ahead of time. But, oh, I'm excited for the foods, and we've brought that a couple times. It's like a Velveeta bean chili dip kind of thing, and oh, it's good. But it's like cheating. It's not hard to make. We can just kind of throw it all in a bowl, cook it, warm it up till it goes gooey mode, stir it together a bit, throw in some seasonings and some extra flavors, and call it good. So that's not really like cooking anything, right? You're just kind of like throwing. You're essentially just making a soup, cheese and bean soup. And I think one year one buddy made this delicious bean dip, or like bean kind of dip platter thing, and it was like I think he spent a long time making it. And I would be mad too, but it's like, yeah, Velveeta just steals the show sometimes, man. There's nothing you can do about it. Unreal. No, listen, I recently found out. Oh, yeah. Well, and that's something. What is it? I remember reading when I was and who knows? I mean, this is like 20 years ago, probably. But I remember studying stuff as a kid with lactose, and my wife is too. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I think, like, what is it? Something like there was a lot of theories, or like there was some evidence to. People eventually developing out of needing like dairy products and stuff. So it's something that like eventually your body starts developing more of those amino acids. Will it bounce? It will bounce, but the wrong way. Isn't it? Like your body starts developing the different amino acids that you would need that you didn't really have in your youth, and that's why you drank milk. And your body could handle milk, but now that it kind of makes the things, it just kind of lets you know it's like, hey, I don't need this anymore. But then again, I wonder if, I mean, it's been how many decades of milk production and stuff. I wonder how much that affects things too. But that's just tinfoil hat crap. But yeah, it was a quick, easy meal, man. It was pretty pretty quick, pretty smooth. I mean, my son, as soon as I got off stream, and as soon as my wife kind of like I got off stream, walked in there, said hi to her, kind of started breaking down the day, saw how she was, how did her day go, thing kind of deal, and my son's family Fortnite time, and like we, for some reason, one of our profiles is just kind of, I think it's because she has a profile in like 3 different things, and it's like linked to 2 different accounts, so I think it kind of shut her file down since they claimed it on their console or something, right? Oh, our poor Celestials. They're kind of just there, though, so let's go ahead and move forward. Oh, you guys don't have to move. You guys fire. We're just kind of gonna try to spook them a little bit here.
Fire in the blood! To battle! Immediately!
Maybe we'll get real. Maybe we'll make it real.
Understood.
Seeking Cathay's hold!
Looking all right.
Spears. The dragon's axe. Move as wind.
Nope.
Praise the
We're on the no train here, sir.
celestial fury. Walks in harmony. Shenyan's faithful.
Don't kill too many of our troops. And keep that drum nearby. We need those poor soldiers, those poor peasants who need support. Can't really break down. It's so wild. Oh, that sucks. Dude, I get not necessarily that way, but my stomach starts reacting poorly to anything that, like, I almost can't enjoy a favorite food, or eventually my stomach just starts being like, nah, we're not going to take this in anymore. We're going to shut you down. We're taking you down a notch, which really, really hurts my amount of, like, the gluttony I want to support. Like, I really love food, man. I really want to eat things to just an insane proportion sometimes. I have half debated, it's like, I wonder if we take the channel into, like, a food competition kind of thing every once in a while. Or we do some of those, like, big, like, food challenges, and sometimes, like, spicy challenges, and there's all kinds of cool stuff you do. But it's like, maybe we get into that, it's like, I'm such a fatty. I'm such a fatty. And I mean, my weight kind of ebbs and flows, but I need to be healthier, first of all, but yeah, no. Oh, I love food so much. I'm a fatty at heart, whether I'm gonna be thick or not. Let me take the healing. Not the worst of it. She legit can't have any present. Right. Oh, it's like, yeah, you gotta tiptoe through everything. That would suck. We can try to wipe these guys out, though. I don't know if we have the potential.
The dragon-blooded.
I'm going to get unyielding.
It is mine by
I just got more.
bloodlines.
Another one. You get Will of the Dragon also.
I was born.
Give some leadership buffs. I don't know what's here, but I imagine it can't be more than just like the generic junk,
Lord
right?
of yin and yang.
Hex Waddle, you gotta hope can hold its own. What I was also thinking of doing is we can probably, yeah, we have a few, but like they're so low level compared to what we can just base recruit, but it's gonna be $1,000 that we have to spend. So let's go ahead. We need the corruption reduction here, so that would be good.
Celestial general.
Can pop in here.
Among warriors.
Get Route Marcher.
With that, I would
What can he
need more
recruit?
effective.
He can just get some. I think we need spears in this army in general. Yeah.
Master of Feng Shi.
Here's the question, though. Do we go and attack that? So there's another army here. But I don't think either of them put together.
The dragons will be
They might be able to
proud.
beat us after we... I don't know. That's pretty beat up. This one's not too bad.
There is merit.
Do we hit Port Reaver? Or do we just go for Marathi? But then we'll take damage from attrition and stuff.
Celestial ancestors.
If we take this, we can actually get a good heal.
I'll ignore that.
We just gotta hope our Shugingen Lord
I
can
will
get
not
here.
obey.
First of all, let's see what we got for gear. She just earned this, so let's give that to her. Let's merge these. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. As much as I love Fear and Terror, let's... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But what we really want to grab is this. Thanks. Please don't be mad. At least we gave him like something really good still. Needs Astromancer Spyglass. I don't think we have that anywhere. Nope. I think that'll be fine for this fight, though.
It befits my high station.
Hopefully we can get her health bar up. We can keep it up, but she starts with a little bit of damage, so that'll hurt her health bar overall. I mean, if we're really afraid here, we can try to get the Onyx Crowman. Just for a little bit. I can also run off whatever we fight here. So, we'll see. We can delete them soon. We need to delete some of the ROR and other places. But right there with you, fatty at heart, always have and always will. Right? Oh, I've always been kind of a chunkster. Even so, at like one point in time, I was playing so many sports, it was hard to even keep up with the amount of calories I was burning. I was working out like 3 times a day, playing a sport year round, basically. And oh, dude, I would eat so freaking much. It was ridiculous. But I think that also like fed into it, because like when you're working out like that and you're burning that many calories, you can fuel yourself too, right? So, oh my gosh. I think I created bad habits then. But it just fed into each other. Reading the King of Black. I have not. So, I've been kind of eyeballing some purchases, but I've been kind of slow to it. I want to, though. It's just, matter of time. We've been a little busy with some, like we had to go house watch this last weekend. Oh, there was good and there was bad there. Kind of shrink them down a little bit. Although they have a lot of range. It's probably a bad idea. We'll see. I don't know. I'll see the guy this weekend. I'll see if he has, my buddy that I know has any access to some. Because he sometimes has like a whole like digital portfolio that I can. He's like, oh, here's my password, and I can log in. Oh, what is it? I logged in and I read. This is a few years back. I think like Infinity War was still coming out, right? So this is like 4 or 5 years ago. But yeah, he's like, oh yeah, don't buy them. Here, check out. Here's my key. Gets me into his thing, and I mean, I bought my own account. I got my own account, bought some books, so I wasn't just like freeloading off of it. But I was definitely like, oh, dude, freebies, like little. Because there's 1 or 2 that I was just like, was questionable about. That I ended up, like, one of them I ended up buying. One of them I read like most of it, and then I was like, this is my cup of tea. And then I bought the real thing. Because I was like, you know what? I actually really liked it. Then ended up coming back and reading it a little bit later. Now I own a few of them. But I don't know, I like collecting along with, I don't know, I get overwhelmed sometimes with the choice. So I was like, oh man, I want a little, like a sample of ice cream, right? You go to an ice cream parlor, get a little spoon. We're just kind of chewing them up here, trying to get some damage. Might be a little crooked. It's gonna go the wrong way. Oh, well, they're moving. Oh, it curved a lot. But yeah, that sounds awesome. So what's the King in Black event? Or is it like one of those that's like spoilers, just even like talk about who they're fighting and what they're doing? Yeah, like one of them I really enjoyed. What was it? Like House of M was one that I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
This way. On gilded
Was it
woods,
Avengers vs X-Men?
I will go. This is
I
the
forget.
way.
It was a while ago, but man, I had so much fun reading those.
A new path
I read the original like Age of Ultron. That was neat. But then it like just made me like, dude, like,
opportunity.
why? Why don't we have like this as a storyline?
My chosen place.
I don't know if I read all of Civil War, but I read parts of Civil War.
The way. Repositioning. Dragon, hear my prayer.
I ended up owning most of
This
these.
way. Leading the way.
One of them I've picked up in the last like few years. Well, not really few years. I cut this just at the tail end of my purchasing phase of like probably like 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
My chosen
Um,
place. A new path. Without fail.
The actual Days of Future Past X-Men book. Like I had a neighbor at the time who was he was actually a painter, but he was like a huge comic book dude. He had like originals from way back in the day, and like, oh, he had all kinds of stories of like, oh yeah, I had this one and I had to like, I was at an expo or something, or he would be at like some kind of thing and he'd be like, oh, a guy would offer me this, and I'd be like, you know. So I kind of would want this one a little bit more, but then they come back and make a movie of this one later and it got even more, you know, crazy, and it's like, oh man, that sucks. But he was a huge X-Men guy, and we were talking about Days of Future Past. He's like, oh dude, and he had a pretty ritzy one. I forget what it was, whether it was like signed or just like a really special edition kind of deal that he got from some kind of event. But he had a really cool rare one that he's like, everybody's like, dude, I have like one copy that I read and one that like collector's copy. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. But he was a cool dude. He was a fun guy to hang out with. Or just kind of, I didn't really hang out with him. We just talked outside the house in passing, right? But
Take arms.
yeah, he talked me into picking up that, and I still have never read the actual one. And after reading how amazing the Age of Ultron was, oh, makes me read them. How goes, Joakim? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. We're just kind of floating around here, picking up Broaden.
Seeking opportunity.
Or for learning news for the internet, right? Oh, fair enough. True there. I have some that are,
On gilded foot.
I think I'll never read, just because of like
Leading the way.
when I got them, and
They must
some of them are earlier editions, so I don't know if like first edition or second or something, or,
This is the way.
but they're like the really nice print style. And then I have others that are just like, you know, you see a good deal on a shelf at a store, right? And you're like, yep, it's like a guitar, right? You have a guitar that you just kind of never really touch or play on because it's that one you've always wanted, and then you have a guitar that you're like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. I'm gonna carve you up a little bit. I'm gonna do things that make I'll learn on you. I'll beat you up a little bit. Put the wear and tear on you. One day maybe I'll be like, man, maybe if I do this or that to my strings, or maybe I'll carve a little extra little notch into the neck because it's easier to hold like this. But yeah, that'll be the one, right? The one you just kind of beat up a little bit.
A new path.
And it's not because you don't like it. It's because
Gilded foot.
it's the one you're learning on.
My chosen place.
It's actually the one you probably like the most.
This way. I will go.
Okay. I think I remember hearing about this one.
Seeking opportunity.
Is this a more recent event-ish? More recent-ish event? If you hadn't heard their leadership like immediately, this would be nice. I think, are we out of wins? We are out of wins of Magic already. Okay, let's get a little stretchy.
Understood.
Oh, we probably don't want to get too stretchy. Don't want to stay inside the bubble.
Move as wind.
It's kind of in the bubble. Army just walked by us. That's pretty neat. No, let them duel. They'll figure it out.
Become dead.
But yeah, I was genuinely having such a good time with Outlaws yesterday. I wanted to keep playing. Wanted to keep playing almost defiantly. Let's get the crowmen in here. You'd think they'd be supporting where? Well, where? They're supporting where? Okay, we do have a little blob down here. It's gonna be grown. We're gonna bomb them real quick and then we're gonna attack these guys.
Born of dragons!
For the moon dragon! Chase the dragons! Long spears!
Order and balance!
The celestial faithful! Restore order!
Okay, this is working out.
Sorcerer!
I think we were breaking them down. All these poor guys.
Bring in harmony!
This poor pocket of peasants.
For Cathay's honor!
For Cathay! Defenders of Cathay!
Go help your friends.
They will perish!
A new path!
Okay, try to get him.
Arms!
They're doing all right here. Let's try to tie up these guys. We got enough here.
They will
This is a settlement battle, so we don't have to do anything, win anything outside of just killing. We don't have to chase or anything, so I'm not really trying to chase down and execute too many troops. We're just trying to win the battle. But we're not going to win definitively, and this is still going to get pretty nasty. And we are surrounded by dark elves, so we'll see how this goes. But I mean, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right here.
without hesitation. Present spearmen.
Okay, some of you guys, like over here, you're not really supported by the arrows anymore.
Minds that one.
You are, as they say, out on your own.
Descendant of dragons!
Fall back here.
Move as wind.
There. I think we're winning. There we go. Our poor peasants. Our poor peasants took a beating, but we won. Yeah, but cold and tired. Oh, hopefully feeling better soon, man. Oh, that is not good. Hey, rest. Lots of good, healthy food and drink. Lots of hydration. Maybe a good soup or something. Fill up that stomach and get some good rest, and hopefully kick that. Kick the cold. The Anne's door. Called Bookman's and sell comics for. Ooh, there you go. Wow. 2018, 2023. Okay, I think I remember reading about it. Yeah, I had wanted that series, or at least to get like put a foot in the door.
They will know order.
Scourge of Mankind, wonderful, killing people. That's great. Gambler armor.
Dragon-blooded sugar gun. Your words are nothing.
We'll wait to put the vampire sword back on Yuan Bo. She'll make good use of it for a little bit.
Shaper of the age.
Oh, much appreciated, you, Joachim. You know, I admit today, some days are like this, but today was fighting me today, and today was fighting me enough that it's like, man, this is one of those days where like makes you want to quit. Not like this in general, but just like quit doing stuff. It makes you just want to sit on the couch and like, just not do anything for a day. You're just like, dude, F this. I'm gonna sit down and just relax then. I'm gonna see what's on TV. Like, gosh, everything this morning. Anything I tried to do was just like, oh, well, this is hard mode. This isn't supposed to work this way, or I have to kind of reorganize, put things back together, and then like start it. And it's like, golly, man. It's like, I need some coffee today. But hey, some days start like that. What can you do? Oh, much appreciated, Arthur. I love that little octopus. Dude, I fell down a rabbit hole the other day about octopi. I think since we mainly have this, we're going to stick with these. We'll get artillery going later. We're here. That's something else we were hoping to do, right? Upgrade the artillery building here, because it also gives ammunition to all of our armies. We got crane gunners, grand cannons, Zengu war drums. And yeah, the added bonus will be even better. I don't think we get anything here, do we? Yeah, it says defense buildings. Does it have more supplies or something? I'm not seeing it. I don't know. We'll have to compare. But yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. Do I want to do that? Not really. What else do we want to do here? We are in harmony for the moment. If we build a building, we'll get out of harmony. We needed to have probably built this over here, so we could get iron here, but iron built here. But I don't know. I don't know. Wanting the moon, we could probably build up the building, hopefully, but we do have to be wary of this. I don't know if they're even still there. So maybe we don't. Oh, we're in so many wars. Let's see what's going on back home. These are important, Tom. That's me, everybody. Oh, dude, yeah, it was just one of those where it's like, man, one of those days. Those are the days that I like to think are the ones that it sucks to fight through. It sucks to persevere through. But they're the days that kind of
Impossible.
make the metal, if that makes sense.
This will fail. No. My vision's
Do we beat him and make him attack us next turn? Or do we attack him
Humility
and attack the settlement next turn? If we attack this, they attack us, we leave. It's like 2 turns in 1. That's what we do.
I'll fight from the.
We have to fight this ourselves. Without magic. So I think we're going to send the other army to Wage In to start kind of preparing for the evil of chaos to cross the border. But yeah, you're not wrong, though. You got to take those mental health days to kind of set yourself right, you know? And I think it really punished me lately that normally by like sometime in July, we take like a week off to kind of go somewhere as a family and do something. And we just kept on putting off. We were supposed to do something at the beginning of July. We were going to go to the beach and stuff and kind of do something like that. And admittedly, we were just kind of exhausted, drained, and already busy with a bunch of stuff. So it was like, crap, we just... That and really the biggest real reason, not to sound like a total slouch, but our car is still not running great. So I'm kind of wondering how long it's going to last. But I also wonder, it's like, I just need to tighten the sucker up a little bit. But yeah, poor little car. It's getting a lot of wear and tear put on it over these years. The paint's starting to chip. It's like, oh, our beautiful little... And we got the car in like 2010. It was like an 04. So it's still kind of new-ish back then. But now it's like, oh, it's an old girl now. An old gal. Worn out a bit. Okay, we'll try to take out the sorcerers here. Nice. Way to waste that. Maybe we prowl forward a little bit here. Or are they coming to us? It looks like they may be coming to us. So if we can separate them into little groups, that'd be great. It's such a hard time playing Skaven. Skaven are so much fun. I was actually thinking Skaven might be one to loop in again. Skaven again. Oh. You weren't the one talking about Ikit, were you? I thought someone else was talking about Ikit. But no, we've been talking about a lot of good Skaven campaigns lately. Tretch has been on my mind a lot. I want to say something. I remember seeing something about Throt lately too, right? So something. Isn't he? There's some kind of bug issue or something, or some kind of issue with him. Too many enemies, so it became too many fronts and gave up. That can happen. What you can sometimes do in those situations is just beat the living tar out of a faction as it's sending a bunch of armies to you. Kind of just like an ambush or something, right? Hyper focus into one opponent and then try to peace out with them if you can't even get to their settlements or something. But you can just beat the snot out of their armies, wipe them all out one turn, and then just be like, hey, you know, yeah. You can have peace out with them after you beat up their armies. Should be better. Oh, they're... not many times have we been able to, and I mean, eventually, like the what's its face, Clan Morris campaign, we kind of got there, right? I mean, it wasn't like spectacularly powerful clan rats, but we had somewhat of a front line for a while. But eventually we had to start, I mean, we were just getting smoked in fights. I just think of them in a low leadership sense, right? They're kind of like some of the weaker other armies when it comes to leadership, where they're just, there's gonna be times where you're like, oh, well, they're leaving, and you gotta keep like a mental count, like, okay, they're on route number 1, okay, we have 2 more, and they're just gonna leave sometimes. It's just they need to leave. But then I was even thinking, it's like mine never holds, so maybe a trench campaign would be fun with that retreat and deal. But I don't know. They're an interesting faction. When I first started playing them, I had to kind of really lean into Plague Claws. Everything was Plague Claws. It almost didn't matter what I was doing, so long as I had a few Plague Claws, maybe 1 or 2 lightning cannons, and I could win battles with that. I still had to be kind of sneaky, right? But I think this gave an excellent show of, you can't necessarily play them totally traditionally. You got to have kind of a little bunch of little things going on, and then they really hum. But until then, it kind of feels like you're trying to, I don't know, sometimes shove a round thing through a square hole so it kind of fits, but it beats around the edges a little bit here and there. You know, if that makes sense. This is why you it's your effective name. I want to say I've watched 1 or 2 of them. It's been a little while. I don't know if there's a newer one that I may have not seen. I remember a couple months back, I remember seeing something like that. I want to say it was pretty stinking funny. Walking right in the arrows there. I want to say it was pretty funny, wasn't it? Okay, well, I think we can just let our army clean up the rest of this. That was fun. I don't know if there's a pop-up. What are they doing? Okay, there's another dark conduit. That's good, I guess. We really don't want. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say we don't want to just leave them in the spears. As well as Tomb Kings. Oh, there you go. Oh, you could probably make a pretty good Scarbrand video. Imagine just you go and you kill stuff. But yeah, I had fun with Clan Wars. It was a lot of clan rats, and the reduction in the food price to summon clan rats made it almost something I spent all my food exclusively on. I want to say in that campaign we went from being just like food rich, like we just could ignore it for like, I think we ignored it for like probably half the campaign. We didn't need to worry about anything. We were like capping out almost, and then so many wars had started up and so many things were going on. It's like, oh no, this is when it ends. Okay, we got an enchanted shield. Secured the plains of Zen.
Celestial General.
Get a little control going here. We'll get Archer's platform. We want growth here. Other things. But nice. This little area seems to be resolved. The question is, we were talking about dealing with the rats, but we have ended up in war with these guys here. See if we can get another Astromancer. Hey, there we go. We like that. Make things cheaper here. Yeah, we can do that. We'll upgrade the dormitory there.
Taught by the dragons
Upgrade
themselves.
this.
Harmony falters. The dragon-blooded. Never flag, never falter. Within my reach.
I yearn to return to my studies. If you would turn
He comes
down
in and goes,
such weapons,
"Can you take me to the Pokemon place?" I'm like, "Probably, yeah." Like, where are you talking about going? It's like, I'm guessing he's talking about like the card shop, and he's like, "It's a place. It's a Pokemon place, and if I have the best card, I win something."
wretch from play.
And I was like, well, "You're gonna have to show me this later." But it's like, this is a little more in depth than I expected, but I mean, still sounds cool. Sounds fun. I'm in. I'm not out yet. I was like, explain. Please explain more. So we'll have one turn there. We can upgrade this, the administration center. Let's go and upgrade the cattle ranch. Oh, we're working through our money pretty quick, actually. We're burning through it, but this is where we kind of want to spend it, right? At our main hubs. This would take us into Yang, which we could get more recruitment and better recruitment, which we're kind of needing the next few turns. And hopefully, as we go, we can kind of switch over to things. But this will help. This is definitely a recruitment hub, so we kind of want to lean into that. The thing is, it's also going to hurt our upkeep, because what do we have, like a 25%? Reduce upkeep by 25%. So that's the only reason we're positive right now, really. So maybe we don't. I don't know. I know over here we probably... We might wait until next turn to start something at like the same time. Because over here we can probably get a one color building, one yang going. Maybe out of whack for a turn. One turn wouldn't kill us, I guess. So let's go ahead. Peanut butter time. Peanut butter jelly. Hey Skittle, how goes, man? You just charge and then refresh and then do legit. Oh really? Oh yeah, dude, fudge yeah. It is a golden tactic. I don't think I don't have no patent on that. But yeah, it definitely is. It hits. I can see him. If it's who I think it is, then yeah, I can see him doing really well with that one. It really doesn't have any bonuses. This one has bonuses to trade, so I think we grab that. And yeah, why not upgrade to a cattle ranch here, along with Bridge of Heaven getting up to a town. So a lot of our wealth is kind of hyper-focusing into our main settlements. This one will be about the same idea when we can possibly get some other things upgraded, because we're also really broke. We're going to try to recruit some more armies here and send them around to kind of clean up some stuff.
Dragon-blooded sugar gun.
We also have a lot of fighting on our hands, so we'll see. We'll see.
Drown beneath the jade sea.
Yeah, let's do that. But we're gonna go ahead and stop taxing them in the hopes that they don't get too mad too soon. Okay, and here, I don't think there's any major deals. Goldtooth wants.
I call the shots here. Get out if you don't like it.
Okay. Oh, we have an ad rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and top off my coffee. Check on Kiddo, make sure he's good. Ooh.
Age and wisdom do not.
I'll give a sight up there. Yep.
The Iron Dragon's assistant.
I stand.
So we got some deals rolling. Oh, and they want peace. I think your territory now. Bruh. They have not come over yet, Skittle. I'll be right back, though. I don't want you guys to miss anything, and I think the ad's rolling right now, so I'm just going to go fill up my coffee. I'll be right back, and I'll answer your questions. Aw, the Deadpool dance. Is the Dumpy still around? I hope they let us have Dumpies back. I heard that was like a thing they were going to be starting to pull or something. I don't know. I love Dumpies. There's small challenges. I play with my buddy on co-op. We do the normal I love the challenges. Oh, same. Well, I'm kind of interested to see how the computer responds to things, right? How does it attack or flow here? We need to go down to Fu Chao before the lizards grab it, I guess. We can upgrade that. That's all of our money, though. But I think we're okay. So we'll just end our turn. I'm bad at the game. Oh, I'm getting too old to it. Hey, play on the difficulty you want to play on. I think he's close, Skittle. I think he's on his way. I think it's just a matter of time. He's taken out the undead next to us, so he's like literally on the coastline right here. And I do not see an army in the settlement, so I'm guessing he's on his way. They just won't stop going for Machu Peaks. We're going to need a second army just to go take Skeggy. We need to finally commit and destroy the lizards. Maz is going to be back again soon, and that's going to suck. Did I do you good? Oh, we're about to find out. I'm probably toasted, but we'll see. But if you're asking if you did me good, absolutely, brother. You can never do me wrong. But yeah, no, do the difficulty that makes you happy, man. He's so taking one anyway. And here you go. Got your wars. Hey, truth. He comes in. Can I get another cupcake? No. You just had a breakfast cupcake. Oh, I'm a horrible father. What are you doing, man? So Luke here coming in for the final swing here. We'll try to pop him, get him out of here quick. See if we can beat him with our Celestial Lion.
Ancestors guide my blows. My strength for Cathay.
Bammy.
Soldier and leader. Executing orders. Stay
Okay.
low.
I don't know what you're doing here, but I don't know if I like it.
Force engagement. Celestial
Oh, dude, we're getting smoked.
Shenyang's faithful.
Is he even taking damage?
Celestial General.
Oh. Oh. God, the shades are so gross, man. Why? Why with the shades? Did he? We finally get a hit in there at like half life? No. This is ridiculous. Here, let's run this back. We're gonna fight in the trees or something. We're gonna take away everything that's gonna help them. This is how the game's gonna portray. And Loki's gonna have the melee defense of an absolute god. Fine. Why the trees when they'll fight your stupid shades? Or I just auto resolve and we ignore them. Loki dead then? Yes. Loki's dead. There you go. Right. Enjoy medium, master it, move on to the next. Yeah. Yeah, so I honestly play on the difficulty that makes you have the most fun. So I'm even I'll fully admit right now, I used to play college sports, that college sports game, on the hardest difficulty. I don't know, do I want to fight this? No. No, I don't. Sorry, peasants. I used to play, like, college, what is it, NCAA 16 or whatever it is, on All-American or Heisman. I forget which one I actually ended on, but I remember I went up to the Heisman and I was okay with it and I did all right. I remember it being just way super sweaty, but like All-American I think was like the sweet spot. So that's where I used to play all the time. This new one comes out and I just... There's such this radical, and it's irritating because then I'll have these games where I'll put up like 65, 70 points in a game, and I'll even have my backups in for the entire fourth quarter, and it's crazy how like good my army is, or my team. But then I'll play in like a game like I played this morning against Vanderbilt, and I played like the first half, and I'm just like leaving the game and be like, okay, I'm gonna go make some coffee and get ready for the day, get some other things done. Yes to halberds. More Jade Warriors. Read more comics, right? Where's lunchtime? I need... No worries. No worries. Have a wonderful lunch break, man. Blackheart down. Yeah, thank you so much for chilling out. Enjoy your lurk, man, and enjoy your comic. Get it, Stewie. Get it. Ooh. Got ourselves a healer's camp, Cult of Shalia. Where sickness thrives, the followers of Shalia go. Lord to society's neediest by the goddess's will. Chance of plague spreading -10% faction wide. Plague duration -1 faction wide. Casualty replenishment rate plus 10% faction wide. Yes, please. And what's the one we have over here? The Blessed Monastery. So there's some good ones over here.
I think not.
We got that cult one over here. We might... And the control's nice, but the cult corruption, like the Slaanesh things, are not good. Let's just say that. If we don't hit this, Machu Picchu's done. They get attacked. And then they have more.
Dragon-blooded Shogungan.
More things they can do.
Celestial General. Yuan Bo.
So he can make it there.
Discipline.
Can he reinforce?
Stay vigilant. Avoid ambush. Drown beneath the Jade Sea.
Destroy buildings. It's not. Ha ha. No, I can turn them on later.
Royal execution.
I wondered. I was sitting there. It's like, you know, it's kind of cooling down. Not a lot of people spending or anything. Not a lot's going on. It's like, I wonder if it kind of. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? Now we can't reach.
Death by my hand.
Let's see if it counts. I don't think it will.
For the Celestial.
Valiant defeat, it says. I should have known. I mean, we probably could win this.
Dragon stands with you. This will stand.
We can do better than this now. Well, we don't need that. Potion and toughness might be nice just to give him a boost in healing, I guess. Let's go and do that. These aren't bad, but I think we do that. I think we're okay here. Yeah, we could reduce upkeep. That'd be splendid.
Could be increased. Attention. Gate Master. My destination set.
Well, that sucks. We needed to recruit things. Over here. Oh lords. Well, he's also. I mean, we're on Yuan Bo, so I mean, he doesn't need it. He's immortal anyway.
You would turn down.
But yeah,
such
no,
weaponry.
absolutely. It's something we should have had that on our lord before she died, but she did now. And she did.
Lord reporting.
Astromancer of the Celestial Court.
Let's go steal some technology, maybe.
Success was not in question.
Well done.
I serve the Raven God.
General of the Celestial
Well, as much as I would
Host.
love to
Warriors,
deal
sons,
with
me.
I
the
follow
rats, I think we have to
Zeech
deal with
and
Zeech
the-
first. Start with a couple cannons.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
And we're out of whack again. Look how much it already cost us. Oh, we're broke. So what are we? One heavy here.
It suits my purposes.
I think we save our money there.
Celestial General.
Here's the question: do we go for Swamp Town? Or take out the lizards.
Serve from the front.
If they dive into our territory, we're in trouble. But over here,
Spread the Emperor's
we gotta
words.
keep an eye on these guys. There they are. Just a bunch of skinks.
Child of the Nine.
General.
Let's go ahead and start this here.
Power is my birth.
Just a struck again. Absolutely.
Keeper of the Eight Winds.
All I can think of. Oh, the Batman has ruined everything. I need to see that movie, but like
Leader
all I can
of
think of is
men.
I'm justice. Okay. Well, wrap this up. Yeah, it's gonna kill my troops, man. He's got the mind muddled. Not here though. They're just exhausted. And it's just a butt ton of skinks. And he's got himself a talisman of preservation. I would like one of those. He's kind of low level, so he's kind of just... He's more or less just a advanced troop, not really a full-on lord yet. He's still a baby. But we'll pick on these skinks here. We'll hopefully get some good magic going, really. We got a weird-looking map here, so we can take the advantage of that edge. But it looks like it's a depression, not a high ground. So that's not great. Other side looks like it's high ground, though. High ground over here. That item for getting wounded. Hopefully. I hope we can get it from him getting wounded. But hopefully we don't get wounded. He might, dude. He might get his... So it looks like we take the high ground over here. It's where the army comes in soonest. It's kind of nice and condensed. I remember this map now. Yeah, we fought here a dozen times. A lot of good Warhammer 2 fights here.
The true bastion of this
Don't worry, Skittle.
Show our enemies that Catheri's soldiers are to be feared.
We'll see. We might summon these guys in a spot to create a blob down here when we get a... I think she's flying now on her Longma, so... Should have some cool stuff we can do with her. Okay. Ah, yes, we still have the... I didn't know if we were going to keep the dudes around, but I guess we will. These guys in the back.
Guided by ancestors.
The celestial faithful.
Warriors.
Oh, what do we got, like...
Spearmen. Wind and fire. Spears. Wind and fire. Seeking Catheri's bones.
Something like that.
Positioning.
With him in front.
staying low.
She can kind of poke away here. Let's see if we can't... we'll start with just a blast through here.
Bathed in celestial light.
Looking cool.
Leading the way.
Oh, it curved. It's a pretty good amount. There's 4 there. We almost could have gotten 5.
Without fail.
Okay, we're going to summon these guys to hopefully create a blob like here.
Order and harmony.
Honestly, we could probably summon 2. The amount of wins that we have.
Light as one.
Look at this. We got a good blob of ruin. And we're going to go full nukage here. Right on top of our boys. Broken arrow style. Sorry, guys. Let's see. There we go. say that was a little tasty.
Spirit dragon.
Computer's still not liking all the skinks.
Horn of dragons. This way. My chosen
Nice.
place.
Almost 1,000 kills.
Seeking opportunity.
Our poor ancestors.
Of the winds.
Broken and running.
Gilded foot.
This is a good spot.
I shape the winds. Fire in the blood. I will go. There. My chosen place.
Where do they go? Our poor ancestors.
Seeking opportunity.
Over here, please. I think this is doing all right. I think we're in a decent spot here. I think it's gonna be okay. I don't think it's a wonderful spot.
Of dragons.
Not a world beater by any means.
Path.
I feel like we've done a decent amount of damage to him before we're gonna fight him.
This way.
There's a whole mountain of poor dead skinks over here. But hey, you know what? That was the idea.
Rule.
How goes, Grim? So far, so good. Interesting new items that we can get from the ends of our caravans and stuff. So that's kind of neat. Let's see if we can make a blob for these crows. This flock of doom.
They must.
Are they gonna stop for us? Not really.
Bathe in celestial light.
We'll still get 4 units here.
Path. There.
Gone completely stark raving mad. Oh, absolutely same here.
Repositioning.
But you know what?
Wind and fire.
I think it'll also make life a little more entertaining the more insane we go.
I will go.
In a positive way. Oops. Get out of there. You want to go that way?
Shogun sorcerer.
Yeah, what's made you gone mad this time? Hopefully not too mad. Hopefully they're just like partial mad.
8 winds.
You never want to go all mad. Oh, one's going into our troops. Sorry guys, mistakes were made.
Horn of dragons.
Martial might.
My chosen place. Dragon, hear my prayer.
The celestial faithful.
Descendant of dragons.
Looking pretty good.
Celestial general.
Offspring of dragons. Kiss of the spirit
Hit these two,
dragon.
hopefully. Probably should cast a spell over here, right?
Defenders of Cathay.
But what can you do?
Free. Move in formation. Celestial general. I must overwhelm.
Kind of throwing these chrome into the wind. But it's okay. We'll be fine.
Dragons commander.
Ready to
We didn't get
move.
any bombs with them. But this was a retreat, so they are dead. Well, this was a second fight, right? So they retreated. We get a kill here. They are all completely wiped out. He turns it. No way. I mean, hey, Salamanca. Ooh, a draw. Hey, you know what? A draw sometimes doesn't feel as great as a win, but hey, I like to think that they're kind of They're the pinnacle of a good matchup, right? If you hit to the point of a draw, you and your opponent made some plays. Things had to have happened in a certain way to get there, and that creates some of the best matches, I think, in my opinion. You know, it can be stressful, it can be kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Sometimes I've left those being like just pissed, but then like as I kind of think about it a bit more, it's like, wow, you know, there were some really huge plays there. Charm Shield. Did not get the Talisman of Preservation.
Celestial General.
Blooded sugar gun.
They are just peasants. I think we're okay here.
This victory is not mine, but all Cathay's. Nothing
Try
personal,
those for now.
only logistics.
Get that going. Yep, full plate armor.
Such treasures.
Make him a little tankier.
Spoils
We
of
need a
war.
tank over here. I lost my KGO cavalry. Oh no! So they had to have did something big to get that, right?
A gift from my ancestors.
That sounds huge. So we will go
The Emperor wills it.
as far north as we can here.
Celestial
These guys, just
General.
a ton of
Wind shape.
skinks.
Serve from the front.
Master of Feng Shui.
Instrument of the Divine.
We'll gear him out
Cease this
real
folly.
quick. You don't need to wear your charm shield, but thank you. They're both pretty good, but we have those. What armor? Gives them some crazy damage. Brass cleaver's nice too, though. Gives everyone around him melee attack. Anchor chain would be pretty good. That sounds fun. Okay, and we'll reinforce really quickly. Good.
I would take that.
Good,
To
good, good.
defend my soul.
And then I'm almost wondering. No, we don't need another. I was like, man, maybe 2 Hammer Bros? 2 Hammer Bros would do it. We're taking out the lizards next turn. We'll come back for these guys. Yeah, this needs to be done over here. Needs to get wrapped up. Let's go and upgrade the floating pyramid here. And they're not here anyway. They're not in. They're out of harmony as is. So let's go ahead and just get some construction reduction bonuses going. Come back for some cannons and such. Yep, we're saving the rest of our money. We're probably gonna get attacked and lose some money anyway. Got disorder and then could not get yeah. Yeah, sometimes, sometimes those plays that make it, like I was saying, can be quite frustrating. Then there's other times where you can pull off some good moves. You can do some cool things still. Ooh, are they out of here? Are they going to have their own problems? Oh, they're dealing with, Ostankia. That's good. Okay. So we're going to retreat
Keeping
here.
our options open.
Please stay next to our other dude. Because I think those two armies together, I don't think we're as worried. Yeah. Are they together? Hopefully they're together, or we're in trouble. Oh. We survive. Yeah, that used to be a thing we would say a lot of times in our between our buddies back when we were doing the roommate thing back in the day, right? We were all kind of, I was never living there, but I was they just teleport. But I was definitely, we only need 2 abilities, but make sure we get this one. Look at all that chaos coming through. Good thing we have a second army over here. Holy cow. But Wei Jin is going to be a bit tested here. I mean, we got chaos and Norskins flowing through the pass like crazy. Bossy Siege, faction destroyed, technology researched. We got a Team Master. Get tier 5, we'll get some good stuff. But wonderful, wonderful. Got some cannons finally. It's amazing. That's amazing. So here,
An executioner.
Celestial General.
Keeper of Wusheng.
don't I have a hero around here? Or did I put him in an army? Oh, he went over the other way. That's right. He'll torture stuff over there.
Eye of the Emperor.
Yes.
He's still not close enough? No! How dare he?
Marching to war.
In my battle Belgium. Nice. And how'd that go? Was that the one that was a draw? Or is that one just happened? I wonder if we just include him in the battle over here.
For honor, not fame.
You have much to learn.
There's a grand battle against the Empire here for the monument of Izatl.
Sorcery.
Come, join us, officer friend. Close victory? Well. Well. Oh, well, let's get him some gear. This guy's naked.
True bastion.
No worries.
Unsheath blades.
Hurry back, Joachim. We will miss you. I'll do that. I mean, Helm of Discord may be nice. I mean, 145 armor's not bad, but let's get Helm of Discord. We could get the Anchor Chain. Trade Amulet's not always bad, but I think the Anchor Chain will do better. It'll make his leadership insane. That'll give another 4, so it'll be 84. That'll do. That'll do.
With that, I would lead more effectively.
Should be good. Should be good. That one has been going on since May. Dang. Major beat, but a very good learning game. Hey, there you go. That's the one thing about games and gaming, and it can go for a lot of things, right? And I try to remember this even at the hardest of times. Like a good example for me recently was I had to fight for freaking Melania recently, right? And it's an interesting battle. Yeah, it's something, right? But I kept thinking to myself, okay, I need to learn a little bit every single time. Every single time I fight this chick, every time I get in this battle, I need to learn a little bit more than last time. And we'll get somewhere, right? Just kept thinking to myself that.
Decisive strategy.
And I feel like eventually, like, I did, you know, I was, at first I couldn't dodge any of her sword dance. Her, is it sword dance or whatever dance? But her little ability, I could not do anything to it. Nothing. I wonder if we can go snipe wolf art with this guy. I doubt it. We can maybe run out some arrows.
Watching for enfilades. Staying low.
Oh, and work out some of those. Get some damage. We should have just taken the... Oh no, I guess we have the vampire blade on. We want it here.
Leading. Staying low. Repositioning as one. None dare stand in my way. I see the way. Maneuvering. Leading. Repositioning.
Get a little speed burst.
Watching for enfilades.
We didn't use another. Good. There you go. That way nothing really ever goes to waste, right? You always have some kind of growth going on.
By my hammer, my strength for Cathay.
Okay, now kill. I don't think we get the snipe here. Nope.
Maneuvering. General, decisive strategy.
He is just held firm right here.
Leading. An emperor's most loyal.
Let's go and grab these guys. Put them here.
Bringing harmony.
These guys kind of in the center of here. I don't think that worked at all. The fire's here. In the middle.
Flight of the dragon! Confound boy! The time!
Okay, let's go try to save our dude.
Staying low.
Where's the best way out of here? Gosh, these halberds are doing their job, man. Holy cow. My longbow can't even move. There we go.
Cut them down.
A true child of the dragon emperor!
Repositioning.
Gosh, I need a caster in this army bad. You know what's cool is we can just fly over, zap him with this.
Awaken! Chief Executioner!
Oh my gosh. It's just insane.
Soldier and leader.
And we're just gonna like
Curses!
kung fu move into the ground and just start killing stuff.
War. The fang.
Preferably him.
I see the way. Ancestors guide my blows. I am the
Okay.
executioner.
Cool.
Martial might. Bureaucrat.
Cool, cool, cool. And when we get this back, we can execute him. What are you doing there? That's weird. But yeah, it can be difficult sometimes. Like I've been trying to learn a little bit here, like the Millennia thing, and then like this football game I've been playing off stream, right? NCAA 25. A lot of fun, but at the same time, there's times where it's like I need to learn this game a bit better, just because it's like I can tell I'm missing. I must be missing the point of what the game's trying to teach me. Because football knowledge can only go so far, I guess. We can almost execute him, so it doesn't really matter what he wants, or does, or goes, or anything. But yeah, always try to learn something. As long as you're doing that, as long as you're enhancing your learning, you're doing that kind of thing, you are
Blessings of James.
You're getting better. Alright, nice. He's executed.
Or sword!
It's nice to be on this side of these.
Watching for enfilades. Moving. Staying low.
Come on, get out.
Leading.
Go for the handgunners.
Executing orders. I must overwhelm. This one is mine.
Yuan Bo will just fight and kill everything here.
First among many. We await the enemy.
Let's go ahead and try to possess. No, they're coming our way. They're just facing.
In the dragon's name. Celestial General. Our warriors duty.
I don't know how bad these swordsmen can actually hold us down, but we'll keep picking on the handgunners for now.
Witness my fortitude.
Keep that up.
Emperor's execution.
Negate some damage.
The fang full. Soldier and leader.
Or the halberds just gonna ignore me. They're like, we got a dragon to kill. Who cares about you? No, they're just gonna trickle in over there, I guess. Try to pick on the outriders here. Yeah, that's what I like to think is like the way you can never really cheat yourself, right? If you keep on trying to improve yourself and learn, no matter how well or poorly something goes, you're continuing to enhance yourself. You're continuing to learn and get better at something. You're still bettering yourself in a way that will hopefully, in theory, help you grow to a point where you'll infinitely continue to get better at whatever said thing you're doing. So I try to take it all in stride, and remember that sometimes an L teaches you, a loss teaches you 2 to 3 times more than a win. So wins are amazing and always so fun, but sometimes it's not what you need. It's not what will teach the most and help you get to the heights you're trying to get to. So try to enjoy the process sometimes, the highs and the lows. Yuan Bo here, just killing an entire horde of Empire troops to himself. Killed your leader, I'll kill you too. Don't just get in front of all these guns here. Alrighty, so some troops are moving towards the army. That's fine. So we can get rid of these guys. These guys. Hiding among the spears, huh? Smart move. Okay, we're doing well there. Archers are pin cushioning them. They really have no way of retaliating, right? They just kind of have to eat getting shot. These guys can retaliate. That's annoying. Jade Warriors taking the brunt of that over there. Nice. Outriders look like they're out of here now. Yep, they're gone. They're dead. Oh, we got some damage that might come through over here. We gotta be mindful of those halberds too, though. Okay. If they break soon, we can get out of here. You don't want to be sitting here fighting halberds also. There they go. We'll chase them down. Hopefully we'll be a little quicker than them. Perfect. And we'll just keep on chewing on these guys over here. They're not really punishing Yuan Bo, so we're just going to keep on fighting them. And where are we at? We're at 772 kills. Well done, Yuan Bo. Can't forget those guys. What do we got over here? Let's just clean up the swords here. Jeez, he's just chunking them. I mean, this is a bunch of swords and spears and halberds, so there's a little bit of other stuff mixed in, but that was predominantly what it was. So, not too bad, but still. Nice, they're dead. Get over here on the guns. There we go. There's the win. By his hammer. Well done. And we'll take that win. We'll probably condense these two armies. Or no, we're trying to get the Jade Warriors, right? We'll probably recruit some spears through him and then head north with the army proper. I don't know. We're so strapped for cash. If we're in harmony, it'll be a lot more helpful. But we will see. I would like to get him enough of an army to go handle the entire Blood Hall situation on his own. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe I just condense with Yuan Bo. I don't know.
Take this.
Occupy, got tax collector, hunted down. This time the hunter became the hunted, losing out to an opponent altogether more dogged, dangerous, and downright lethal than himself. Defeated Marcus Wolfhart. Missile resistance 10%, missile strength plus 5% Lord's Army.
Celestial General.
Go and get Bulwark of Wei Jin and Titanic Impact.
With that,
Even though he really can't use it. We'll get a couple spears. Yuan Bo can head over.
So much to do.
Why is he out of movement range?
In orderly fashion. Go.
Oh, because this guy? Probably.
Once we have strategized.
I'll get wound.
The celestial command.
Can we get him out of the
This
army at all?
journey shall
Nope.
resume.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Keeper of Wuxing.
Floating pyramid. And upgrade it to a bamboo scaffold. That'll reduce cost 1% more and give us double the growth. Which is good. Good. We want the growth to get pumped up a little bit here. It's still a little low. Wellspring of Eternity. Let's see. When we get Blood Hall, that'll be helpful. We might sell to Bretonia. I don't know. We'll see. We might be at war with Bretonia soon enough. Over here,
I follow siege alone.
we can try to take out Harry's army here.
Stay vigilant. Avoid ambush.
They will have to go into Force March to get to us. So hopefully,
simplicity is best.
we'll see though. They could maybe teleport over here. I don't. The range is ridiculous sometimes. We got healing too. Magical reserves.
A gift from my ancestors.
And let's see. They probably run away.
Cathay needs them dead.
Perfect. Second army does not need to move.
Witness their demise.
She's naked too. What do we got? Pyrrhic victory, medium. Nicely tight packed map here. This army's gonna be exhausted. They have that, so we don't really want to cast a ton of magic. I mean, some aspiring champions. The heroes are scary-ish. He's on a disc. Is he? Yeah, I think he's a shrine. So we gotta be mindful of that. Yeah, siege attacker. So he's on a shrine. Chaos War Shrine. Should have just read right there. So we gotta be mindful of that. He is on a disc. They have no winds of magic to speak of. So if anyone's gonna charge it up, it's gonna be us. But hopefully not. Let's hope we do not have to worry about that. All right.
Jade crossbow.
Still on a horse, so we could do something here.
We fight not only for our lives, we fight for our ancestors' honor. On gilded foot, leading the way. My chosen place. This way. Repositioning. On gilded foot. This is the way. There. Seeking opportunity.
I mean, hold on a sec. I have an idea.
Stand as one.
We might have something here.
Minds united. Leading the way. Repositioning. This is the way. Of course. On gilded foot. This way. Seeking opportunity. My chosen place. This is the way.
Maybe we could put our ancestors right here.
Master of the
Hope
wind.
for a big spell. Try to get the shrine beat up.
Born of dragons.
For the Emperor!
This is a sorcerer lord, so that's something.
Fire in the blood. Repositioning.
He's staying pretty airborne, so let's try to snipe him here. We'll send the flyers right on top of him. Okay, they're burning through their winds there.
And fire!
Oh, they're catching on to us. Can't stand here too long, but we're working through them. Look at that, we're doing well. We're doing well. Try to screen with these guys. Leave the lions to their task. Beautiful. We'll have the lions help take out the furies, and we'll get on out of here. There's one dead spellcaster. We should be able to run. No. Okay. These guys all in one group.
Leading the way.
Okay, we got a big old blob to deal with now. So we got a bunch of these guys with a few of these guys. like right there. Some of these guys we can put like right there. Nice delicious little cannon battery. Kind of little meat and potato situation there. Hold the flank there. Actually, let's kind of embed these guys. Put them in the troops.
Iron hail the goddess! Shenyang sends us! This way!
Soldier and leader! Grand General!
Okay.
Repositioning! None dare stand in my way. Clearing the way. Maneuvering! I see the way.
Mr. Block Chance will help that a little bit. Let's see if we can just fly right in and kill him.
This one is mine! Witness my fortitude! Cut them down!
And just take away all their ability to cast spells.
Staying low!
They'll still have their army ability, right? They'll still be able to cast that big monster. But for the most part, I think we should be able to hold them.
Celestial General! My strength for Cathay!
At once! On gilded foot!
We await the enemy!
Now Harold's doing damage here.
Master of the wind!
He's in fact smashing.
I shape the wind! Descendant of
We'll cast a
dragon.
little magic here in the hopes that we can handle this.
Fire in the blood! This is the way!
We are taking some damage. She can heal though.
Order!
But again, it's going to charge them up more.
Offspring of dragons!
Cannons look like they're about in range.
Master of the winds!
Full force engagement!
Get that vigor up and going. He's probably getting a little winded. Yeah, very tired.
Ready to rule! Eight winds to me!
Keep casting spells.
Fire in the blood!
Not the best idea, but
Soldier and leader!
if we can get this shrine out of here, that'll take away any real big ability for them to recharge here.
Born of dragons!
And take away their metal casting abilities. Come on, man.
Grand General!
Whack the sorcerer. That's all you have to do. Smack the sorcerer.
Martial might! This one is mine!
Oh yeah, the cannon's starting to chip away there.
Blood sorcerer! I will go!
Nice.
Celestial
That's
General!
that. Get out of here. Leave the aspiring champions to their shenanigans.
I must overwhelm! A warrior's duty! As one!
Let the cannons do some work and let him heal up.
Decisive strategy!
Very good.
We await the enemy!
Iron hail the goddess!
Peasant horseman! March in ordered ranks!
Horns!
We'll let them fire.
Master of the winds!
Cut them down!
You're such little turds.
Maneuvering! Clearing the way! Watching for
The
infantry!
cannons will take a good chunk out of you. There we go.
Swift and fierce! Dragons commander!
Ah, an ad's rolling. I'm going to go ahead and take a minute to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I don't want you guys to miss anything. We got a nice little fight here. We'll be right back in a minute. Alright, I am also back. Hopefully not too long of a break there. Let's get back to this. Come on, cannons, get another volley in there. Oh, the archers are going to finish him off. Nice, this will be a nice little start to the wiping out the Chaos Horde. Very good, very good. Let's see what we need to do here. Oh no. Nice, she took off like a rocket, man. It's a fast horse. What's her speed at? 105 speed. That'll do it.
I will go.
The dogs are dying.
As one.
Defenders of Cathay.
With infinite pride.
With joy.
So be it.
Oof. That hurts. Nice. The trolls are getting chewed up over here. Let's hope their day is done.
Born of dragons. This is the way.
Cavalry. Watching for infantry.
Okay, guns. Now would be a good time.
Pride.
Take arms. Order and harmony.
Oh, the dragon ogres. Hopefully we got a good hold here.
Grand General. Ancestors guide my blows. By my hammer.
Beautiful. Now let's push.
Horseman.
Sheng Yang's faithful.
Turn the line here.
It is destined.
Peasant horseman.
Weird.
The celestial faithful. For the moon dragon.
We'll get these two going this way. Or at least one.
Peasant horseman. We await the enemy. Harmonious rock.
And we'll sweep around the line here. Couple celestial lions. A handful of my S key's not working at all. Let's make sure it's all... Yeah. There it goes. Man. I have to hold it. Okay, so it's working there. Okay, there we go. It's working now.
I see the way.
I'm sure too many of these guys died.
Move in formation.
But nice. I'm sure this also gives Harry the chance to go ahead and kill the crap out of us. They're retreating, and they... Yeah, we're fine here.
Attack.
Descendant of dragons.
We'll beat up on Harold.
March in ordered rank.
Bring the peasants back. Please don't shoot. Everyone can be done shooting. I'm worried they're gonna cast their big ability on us, but I think they're dead, so we can go ahead and heal a little bit. These are single entities. Maybe some of our other things. We have 2 more heals. and not long to do it. So, hurry up, guys. Oh, they did super well. Oh well. That's a win. We can kind of tuck back into the settlement, hopefully. Yeah, the peasant army, we're going to have to move them a bit farther away. So the other army was like halfway between here and the wall and teleported on the other side of Wei Jin. I don't know if that was by choice or that was like his limit. But that peasant army is probably in danger. Unless we can get them in Wei Jin and we can do something with Mei too. Let's snag a heal. Nice. He can make it into the city.
Shogungan Lord reporting. Dismantle
And
them.
she... I just said 70. Nice. She can go right there.
Natural.
Hopefully pop an ambush. So they won't even be able to see her.
Child of the Nine.
But I watched the teleport still do it.
I was born to wield it.
I'm the puppet master, not you.
But nice. It's one less Chaos Army to deal with. We got Norskins, we got Chaos Warriors. Let's try to separate the armies. We'll let Village come in, hopefully alone.
Sheesh.
From some EVE Online, looking for a while. No worries. How is the EVE Online going, man? That always does sound fun.
Celestial General. Whatever
He
they have,
is not on a horse
have
yet.
dragons.
But we'll tie up the army. It's in there.
To the front line.
We'll attack the secondary army here. I'm guessing they'll retreat.
Marching to
That would be
war.
my guess.
Dismantle them!
Stops them from recruiting, though.
We are Cathay's true
We can chase him
bastion.
down. We still have so much movement range. And with Marathi running, I think she's still got an army down here, right? But let's clean up these lizards the right way.
Cathay needs them dead!
He's more or less out of the fight.
War is upon us.
He's just gonna retreat all over.
For honor, not fame.
Natural authority. Spill the...
Does he finally fight? They do finally fight. Close victory. We don't have a lot of wins overall either way. No hammer bro, so our arrows are really going to be our damage focal point. And we're on the low ground. We have like one good spell. We need to get the winds like brewing up here. We've zapped them. But peasants on skinks. I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful showdown, right? This is what you pay like pay-per-view prices for. I don't know. I doubt that. Very much so. But hey, it's an idea. Go, go. We're going to do our best, man. We're going to do our best. Yeah, good luck in EVE Online, man. Hopefully that is going to be going amazing. I've always heard good things about that game. I've always eyeballed it, but I've never actually pulled the trigger on it. Something like this. this.
Shenyang's faithful.
Build a little stack. Do this.
Order and balance.
Probably even closer to this. That way we can kind of use our arrows to our advantage.
The celestial
Kind of
faithful.
go sideways-ish here.
Spears.
This side will do a little less tight.
Wind and fire!
Peasant archers. Stone and steel. Archers. Minds as one.
Shenyang's faithful.
Fire in the blood.
We can kind of pester and blob and move around.
Leading the way.
This is where we're aggressing and we're in their territory. Hey, Nugget.
You pass.
How goes, man? This is where we're in their territory. We're not going to be able to get any celestial ancestors.
Chosen place.
Downside to finally being outside of our territory, being the aggressor.
Aim celestial lights. Without fail.
I don't know if we'll win this fight, but let's go ahead and try to slow him down a little bit. Stuck in event online, hard to stop playing. Those are good games. Those are always good games, though. I do hate getting sucked in too deep, but at the same time, I mean, it's kind of what you came for, right?
I shape the winds.
Might be getting out of here soon. Oh! It dodged. Hopefully it'll still hit something over here. Yeah.
Master of the wind.
Still whacking the Lord pretty good. Get him, skink boys. Did we ever turn the drum on? Nope. Now we did.
Ready to
Now the
go.
drum's running.
To battle. Dragon, hear my prayer.
Okay. I think we're doing alright here. Arrows all look like they're going and working.
Peasant spearmen. Stone and steel.
I'm gonna start curving these edges in.
Peasant spearmen. Seeking Cathay's foes. The celestial faithful. Order.
Start curling the edges.
Move as wind.
Peasant archers.
Focus there. Get your guard modes on everywhere.
With infinite pride.
Long spears.
Defend the realm.
Fight as one. Defenders of Cathay. Celestial fury. Defenders of Cathay. Defend the realm.
Okay.
Long spears.
Wonderful.
Attack in unison.
For the moon dragon.
Shogungan sorcerer. Kiss of the spirit dragon.
Never conquer.
Okay, let's reorganize our line. Don't get too overzealous here. Let the skinks do skink things.
Taking opportunity.
Wind and fire. Marching as one.
Eight
Okay,
winds.
let's see if the ancestors can hold this down.
I will go.
If they can hold it while we pin cushion them, that would be perfect.
Thoughts in harmony.
Archer's still doing well here, it looks like. Let's go ahead and block their flanks here a bit. I don't know who's coming out of the trees there. Not too many. Let's just go ahead and collapse back.
Order and
Look on these
harmony.
guys. Nice, we're looking good.
They must fall.
Wind and fire.
Oh. Some of these maps are just random. It's usually these skink battles. I don't know why.
Born of dragons.
There we go. Not too shabby. And that should leave, like, what was it? Like a little teeny stack. Maz is in the settlement, I think. A bunch of skinks. Which we'll see if we can beat him again. He's tough, man. He alone provides a pretty good fight. We got a hammer bro now, though. He's a pretty low level one, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and replenish. That'll almost completely heal us. So that's more than a little teeny stack. I mean, there's some skinks still in there. We could run him down. Valiant defeat, it says. Oh, because they got temple guard and all kinds of stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Dragon-blooded Shogunba.
Okay. Alrighty.
For honor, not fame.
We gotta get them to come out.
Master
Because if
of
we have, like, no
Feng Shen.
winds of magic,
Unsheath blades.
we could.
Battle is nigh.
Armor-piercing arrows might make a difference. I mean, a bunch of skinks. And some source there, though.
War is upon us.
We need Jade Warriors over here somewhere. I mean, this is the nearest one. And it feels like it's so far away. Oh, so how do we want to handle this Maz situation, man? I don't think we can win this.
Your death.
Valiant defeat, it says. Valiant defeat. Basically the same map. Like I said before, Maz alone is going to cause a huge ruckus here. I mean, maybe the armor-piercing guys, we get them, they make a big difference with taking out Maz and the Source Temple Guard. Source in general, maybe even.
We
see how that
are
looks.
Cathay's true bastion.
I don't know, I'm really kind of, I don't know.
I must keep our forces in balance.
I don't think I'm just attacking that army. Oh, it does say close victory now. And not everything dies? My, oh my. So that was the answer, just armor piercing. Well, let's see where this lands us. I don't know how well this is going to go. This could go very poorly. This could go very well. Alright, man. Let's see what this battle can do for us. Hopefully we can beat Maz here. That would be amazing. Spectacular, even. Welcome back, Skittle. Hopefully all's well, brother. Oh man, we have a whole army between us and our army. Then we do get the high ground if they do come looking for us. Let's see what happens. I'm sure this won't go well. I'm sure this can't go well at all.
I shall inspire you with my martial prowess. So let us begin.
Let's give it a shot. Oh no.
Fire in the blood!
Marching as one.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna come in on the bottom of the hill. This is bad. Not even gonna try to play that one out. Yeah, that's gonna work to his advantage. Hopefully this is the end of the dinos for a bit. We need to start getting some Jade Warriors, and this won't be so bad, but I mean, we're still trying to do everything with peasants. But we can start transitioning over. I think that'll be good. The problem is, like, I feel like we should use them until they're basically destroyed. So kind of, at least kind of keep them around other armies. But at the same time, it's getting expensive to operate. I don't know. I was kind of hoping we'd take the hill there and it'd be this nice fun battle because they were going to go looking for us, and then that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. He just dropped a banishment right on our face. Golly, that's so many. So many lizards. Yeah, we have the Grace of Guanyin. Just like it had right there. I'm gonna hide him. Take this and put it over here. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm sure that won't take too long. It'll feel like no time at all. Just gonna walk over here and do like the exact same thing. The exact same. Yeah, we do have a caravan going to Bretonnia. That's kind of like the whole thing we're trying to do here, right? But like, we just have not quite got to that one yet. It's like what was it, 13 turns? It's probably been a handful. Oh, once we get out, we'll kind of jump on the hill like we have in the last few battles and hope that we can kind of make a good line here. I don't know. I'm gonna really hope that these celestial dragon units can do some heavy lifting. About 30 seconds. We don't have a ton of wins either, but we might have one good spell. I mean, is she a healer, or does she have? We have Flock of Doom, so we can go try to pest her a bit too. All right. So we'll get some of these guys, some of these guys.
Bringing harmony. Move in formation.
We'll see how we want to set up here. Oh, we want. That's right. We want these guys in the center, kinda. We'll move around how we want.
Celestial
We'll get them around how we want to.
This is the way.
Shenyang's faithful. Warriors. Archers.
So we'll probably do something
Stone
like
and
this.
steel. Bringing harmony. Defenders of Cathay. Repositioning.
Okay. Let's fly over and poke a little here.
On gilded foot.
We have some damage we can put down. If they want to create some little spots like this would be wonderful. Wonderful spot for some Flock of Doom.
So be it.
Gosh, some more Temple Guard. They have so many troops.
Bathe in celestial light.
We'll chew them up a little bit.
A new path. Leading the way. Dragons.
Let's hope that
hear
doesn't
my
work.
prayer.
No. That's not too bad. Let's hope there's a unit in there.
Master of the winds.
He's healing them.
Ready to rule.
Don't love that.
On gilded foot.
Okay, we'll see what they do here.
Seeking opportunity. Without fail. This is the way. I shall.
Are they blobbing or looking for me? Well, they
My
see me
chosen
now.
place. Ha!
I almost want to pop one of these down right there.
Leading the way.
Yeah, let's see if we can't catch them.
Spirit dragon.
That is one Temple Guard unit. Let's see if we can kill some. At least kill some skinks.
Dragon sorcerer. Horn of dragons.
It's doing all right.
Offspring
But we are
of
cruising
dragons.
through our wins. Gosh, there's so much. So many skinks.
I will go. Repositioning. My chosen place. Eight winds.
We probably want them like here.
It is fated. Shenyang's faithful.
Have them hold that corner.
Repositioning.
Let's get them probably even turn this corner like that.
Marching as one. Seeking Cathay's foes.
Keeps us mostly in here.
Present archers. Move as wind. Order and balance. Irons as one. Crossbowman. Dragons commander.
Okay, you guys have one major job. Kill them. Oh, the banishments are real, man. They're so good at those.
For the Emperor. They will
Put some real
perish.
focus in there. Move them
Marching
back.
as one.
Let's hold the line.
Ancestors guide by blows.
Blast that across. Hopefully blind some guys. Okay, now get that going.
Defend the road. We await the enemy.
Bathe in celestial light.
Okay. Hopefully he is in anti-large city. and has some
Move in formation.
really high armor piercing attacking him.
Harmony.
Look at how desperate these guys are to get on there.
Send Yang's faithful.
Move them up.
Born of dragons.
First among many.
Descendant of dragons. Ready to rule. Dragons, hear my prayer.
What are these guys doing? We're getting through him though. He's almost dead. He's like the high value threat here. So we can kill him, that's gonna be amazing. He's dead, but let's go ahead, yeah, I guess we're okay just to switch off.
Archers.
Guided by ancestors. For Cathay's honor.
Watching for enfilades.
Jade warriors. Shenyang sends us. The Emperor expects.
Okay,
Order and balance. Guided by ancestors.
nice. They took them out. We're doing pretty well here. These guys focus here. Nope. So we want to put all of you guys on guard mode, including them. Drum is still beating away. Gotta love that. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Those are some temple guard. We don't want to have those guys just sitting there chipping away. We'll try to have these guys focus the temple guard, since they have they have armor piercing shot.
On gilded
And what we can do is try to get her on the skink chief here. So we're back to doing this, huh?
born of dragons.
A few seconds here, we can get this going.
By my hammer.
Shogungan sorcerer.
Nice, the sorcerer coming in soon. Gotta be mindful of that.
Guided by ancestors.
Repositioning.
Staying low.
Nice, skink chief's going down here.
Of course. To battle.
Nice. Especially these guys.
Crossbowman.
They have. No.
They will perish.
Oh, get out of there. It's a bad place to be.
Celestial General.
But it is holding them in place long enough to get some real shots into them. That's perfect. These guys are still kind of chilling over here.
So be it. My chosen place. Seeking opportunity.
Go after them again.
General.
Gotta be mindful of that. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well against these temple guard here.
This one is mine.
I don't know if that's the last one.
Shenyang's faithful.
Stop them.
Order and balance. Minds at one.
Okay, I think we're doing all right here. She's about ready to kill the chief. They're retreating. He can get over there. Get some more temple guard, but they're almost dead. Nice. Some good shots.
Descendant of dragons.
Trying to tie these guys up.
Not all.
Yeah, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Oh, jeez.
Peasant archers. Send Yang sends us.
We're almost out of ammo, too.
Master of the wind. I become death.
We obey. Seeking Cathay's foes.
Sent by dragons.
Never conquered.
Oh, we gotta hope for them to break soon.
Dragons commander. Dragon crossbows. We await the enemy. Attack.
Ready to rule.
Okay. He keeps asking for a cupcake now. I started something I shouldn't have. These Saurus look like they're breaking. Pretty good. That's a pretty good amount of Saurus.
Wind and fire!
Move as wind!
These guys are just burning through their ammo to chew up the side of some skinks.
Offspring of dragons!
Okay, we'll try to shatter some of these guys.
Arms!
And we'll try to pick on the Temple Guard. Get them off the battlefield would be huge. Oof, now they're coming in. Maybe help here? Oh, he's getting chewed. That's a bad idea. We're out of arrows. This is not good. She's losing to skinks. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere here. This side's not really coming in yet. Let's go ahead and get the drum over here.
Thoughts in harmony! It pleases the dragon!
Cut them down!
Never conquer!
Okay, these guys can handle this.
Order and harmony!
We can slow them down.
Kiss of the spirit dragon!
First among many!
We'll have her chase down the skinks. Maybe she can keep on top of them before they come back. That's more a little bit of skinks left. So this will definitely be like the auxiliary side.
Fire in the blood!
Soldier and leader!
Still have these guys over here. Damn. Oh, his armor, his Kunlan thing. He just does explodey stuff every once in a while. There we go. We got the win. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this next fight goes when the Old Blood and his skinks show up, right? But I think this is a nice little win. We can finally get Maz off the map. He's down to like one army that's going to be roaming a little bit here. And then we're done. We can focus on Marathi and her shenanigans and prepare ourselves for the fact that we most likely have a huge invasion of High Elves coming from the donut. So, yeah, that'll be fun, won't it? Dang, so many kills. I mean, because they ran away too, right? There's only 2 of them there.
Take this.
Good. Occupy, that means we can also... Nice. Warhorse, tax collector, spawn killer. It would seem that the Lizard King can't always do everything winning. For instance, Feed Lord Lemon has money, leadership or size plus 25%.
Celestial General.
We get full plate armor. Yeah, some health here with Scarred Veteran.
I would take that to defend my soldiers.
We prevailed, but
I mean, we know they're coming. We could try to catch an ambush
he
here.
has night winds. Many feet, one purpose.
We can see about it.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
Or even... Here, hold on a sec.
A gift from my ancestors.
Pop him out. Just put her in the settlement.
It shall be effortless.
Yeah, we'll replenish a lot more here. We don't need these guys anymore. They're nice, but they were just kind of killed to kill Maz.
Descended from celestial
We'll keep
glory.
them for a little bit longer to see what we run into with the Dark Elves, but this is
National
nice.
authority.
We get the control kind of going through here. We're not a little too yinned. Let's go ahead and switch over to bamboo scaffold. Might have to get rid of this and get like a spice building. We'll see. We'll see how this lays out. But nice. We have the whole territory now. We can kind of focus on grabbing Skeggy back.
You've done it now. You're gonna feed my hunger.
We're probably going to kill those ogres. Back at the Riverlands, Shilong is upgraded. We can get ourselves a nice building here. We are a little yin heavy, so we can go with another labor construction bureau. We can upgrade the river port so we can get some more growth and money, and increase the Jade Barracks so we can get ourselves some Jade Warrior halberds, Jade Warrior crossbowmen with shields, and access to Gate Masters. Yeah, and it also gives hero capacity +1 for Gate Masters. Over here we'll also get gem factors. Build that up. So a lot of our money going into our main settlement here. Over here at Myra Swamp, we could get an archer's tower. Plains Zen. Gotta rebuild a little bit too. Do that, and we do need money, but we need control too. Yeah, let's get the control going. We don't want to be coming back here all the time. Imperial Road would definitely be helpful with a lumber mill here. And same thing in the south. A barracks here being increased would be nice to have a hub to increase and recruit from.
For the Imperial family.
He can't recruit.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Pahau. Not Pahau. But we're out of money, really. So we'll just kind of save it for now. Over here. 18 turns. Oh, they took him out.
Only the Grail companions of Ord could hope to best me. Yet you
They
would
would
try
like me for
with
that.
words.
Yeah, there we go. Take it. Solve some of our money problems. And we're friends now. Well, we could be.
Celestial General.
So we'll take that down. Put this to build here. Where do we want to build here? Oh my. So this would make a good commercial district. Are we there yet? So we could do another commercial district here. Maybe even here at Pahau. See what medicinal herbs do for us. Can also do some infrastructure buildings, I guess, then. What are our other options? This one's been upgraded, so is this one. Hexwaddle's not there yet. We could do something with this. I don't know if this is considered a resource kind of thing. But how is probably our best bet here. We'll perform this. Action performed. So what do we get out of these now? Vigor loss reduction minus 4% all armies. And this will be up to 5%. So we'll go and do that. That'll cost us 36, or it'll cost 3 turns. We'll get 200. It'll take 3 turns. It'll cost, it'll cost a decent amount of money. It was like 1,000 something. But minus 5 vigor loss reduction, all armies. Medicinal plant resource produced 45 bundles, and income generated 270 gold per turn. We will also build up the bamboo scaffolding here. And yeah, we're good. We're good. I think we're good. And for research, we get Sea Dragon's Edict. Yin Yin rules over this Jade Sea and far beyond, and it is she who keeps Cathay's ports safe from crime and corruption. Only by the Sea Dragon's grace is fresh trade allowed or disallowed. Income from trade tariffs plus 7%, income from faction capital settlements plus 50%, and income from ports plus 25%. Pretty good stuff there. Imminent rebellion over here. We can handle. We're right here. We are literally right next door. Otherwise, I think we're looking pretty good. We would probably even. I mean. Yeah, we'll settle up with Mama Stankia for now. Yeah, we're gonna finish him off. Then we'll finish him off and do some recruiting. We won't really need him, I guess, now. With the Dark Elves being knocked out and Bretonia kind of running the south, we can probably head north and deal with the Elves. And just recruit for Yuan Bo on the way. So, after these fights, I think we might just dissolve his army. Sadly. Sadly, don't need him anymore. At one point, we really needed him. But now we don't. Now we don't need him at all. Okay, decisive victory here. You came back for us, did you? So I think we're okay here. We can do this. We'll even take some replenishment from it. It might be okay to bring Hammer Bro back. That would put us even deeper into green here. I don't know. Village. Please don't teleport. Please don't. Oh, he's going for Pomei. They see at least one army. They're like, we're going to go the other way. There's another city we could attack here. Poor Pomei. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to play, Black Myth Wukong, and then kind of learn a little bit more about the Monkey King in that aspect, in that storyline. Kind of see maybe what kind of tie-ins that'll kind of, because I mean, I'm sure they're going to kind of stay close to the source material of what everything's using, but at the same time kind of have CA's take on the Monkey King. I really hope we get some iteration or version of him. A horde of chittering spider monkeys descends from the mountains, stealing food from markets, prizing metal from carriages and window frames, and even tearing jewelry from necks and hands of horrified civilians. We could poison the fruit. Control +4. Cost us 500. Let's do it. That's gonna hurt us in the end, though. I think. Got rebellions, enemy called in battle, faction destroyed, Helm of Discord. We have the righteous lances of Weijin. Beside the dragons of Cathay ride the righteous companions, generously armed with both lance and valor. Our Astromancer's ready for duty. We got a rebellion in the jungles of Pahal coming up. Oh, we got so much trouble everywhere. The Slanesh corruption is just... It's essentially balancing itself out. So I think we get rid of it. I don't know if it's not really helping or hindering in any way, but let's get it out of there.
Attention!
As much as I would love to run north and start taking Silver Tor here, I think we come down here and wrap up Swamp Town.
But fighting or dying, I aspire like them. It suits my purpose.
Jump to Hexwaddle here.
Humility in all things.
I think we're good with him. He can kind of just go. But thank you for your services. Did he have a level? He does.
With that, I would lead more effectively.
Lord of Yin and Yang.
Get Rally here.
It is mine by blood. I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
We're Yin heavy, it seems. So that'll be done. We'll see. Might take this down and put a barracks in here. Although this is helping. I mean, it's making this like 200 gold a turn. We'll take the growth bonuses for a little bit. But that we'll start. We need to start recruiting soon. I'm down here.
The Jade Dragon. March for your rations.
General of the Celestial Host. Leader of
I think we
men.
put his troops back in here for the most part.
Keeper of Wuxing.
Try to take out the paladin here.
Foot their back.
Well done.
Gate Master.
Good assault garrison. Yin heavy, so we could get a 550 gold. So we just need a little bit more money here. We'll see how this stuff looks on this side of the world.
Astroman solved the celestial.
See, what does the Dragon Gate look like? Look at poor Pomain. There's so many armies coming down on top of him.
Puppet Master, not you.
Poor little
Celestial
Pomain.
General.
We want like healing a bit here.
will be obeyed.
This army doesn't need any healing though.
Instrument of the Divine.
Oh, they're plugging the gap though.
Many feet,
We'll get close.
one purpose.
We'll see if they come this direction. No new battles though. That was something we were hoping for.
Sent by the Celestial Court.
No fighting with the rats yet either. Hopefully he can handle
General.
all of it. Really fighting. Oh, just Nangao. Uh-oh. Well. That's not good. Over here. I mean, we go back into harmony here, right? A little bit of... Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Over here, how? We have to just take that one on the chin. And we'll farm it.
serve from the front.
There's another ad rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these guys. They've done us well, but we don't need them anymore. And we are so tight on money that I think we're gonna go ahead and just save ourselves the cash by doing this. That should, yeah, we're up a bit more here. He can handle that on his own. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Okay, with the ad rolling, I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom, make some food for the kids. I'll be right back here in a second. Thank you for your patience. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. Well, Houston, we have a little bit of a problem. So, I totally forgot about something. We have a couple things going on right now this week that my daughter has for school, like the school wind-up stuff. She's part of leadership, so she's got to go do it. So we got to shift gears already. We probably have to hop off around 3-ish my time. I have to drive her to something. I mean, schools. So if you guys didn't mind just like sitting and like waiting, we could tough it out. But I started to really hate that. Like when I was driving my kids to and from different events, and there were some times where it would take like upwards of like 20 minutes while you guys would just be sitting here. I mean, I guess we'll have to do that at the end of the school year this year, or the end of school days this year anyway. But this would be like a there and back, right? So I'd have to take her to the event that she has to work at, and then I have to pick her up from it. Part of me was like, I just won't bother you guys with it, and we'll just, I'll just wrap the day and prep the other stuff for the next day. It's only like 2 days, I think. So it's today and tomorrow. But I don't know. If we're really vibing and we don't want to stop, we can always keep it rolling. But with us having that close of a time crunch, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to some Star Wars Outlaws, if you guys are okay with that. Sorry to be so abrupt and have like zero warning. I had totally spaced it, but that's my mistake. So my bad. I apologize. But I did want to show you guys as much of this game as I possibly can. I know there's a little bit of controversy about opinion and thoughts on it. And I even saw a post as I was scrolling today. It's like someone was picking apart the face. And it was like, there's a video. Like you're taking an image from the video. And you're taking an image from... Yes, I plugged the controller in computer. And you took an image from the video, and you took an image from like her and just in the game. Like how could you really get use that as a clean comparison? It's like, how silly. But yes, I do apologize for just the abrupt shift here. Yeah, I figure let's jump into it. Let's do some more here. Okay, game starting. Yes. Oh, it had it. There it is. I apologize, and then we gotta go through all this again, right? All this changing. Okay, sorry YouTube, come on over to Twitch and we'll be playing some